Hey guys, what's up? It's Epic Gaming here. Welcome back to a new stream. Today we're gonna go ahead and do some LSPDFR. Gonna be doing some New York State Police. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday to everybody. Hopefully you had a good weekend. I hope you did have a good weekend. We're gonna go ahead and get started here really quickly. Say hi in the chat, do all that stuff, and we'll go ahead and get the stream underway. Alrighty then, guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna go ahead and get this underway here. Let's get everything all switched over, and we're gonna go ahead and get this underway here. Let's get audio on there. Alright, we should be good now. Let me know if you guys can hear the game and see everything alright in the chat, of course. Thank you to Isabel Vara, I believe. Thank you for being our last subscription, and if you guys subscribe, we will get it will be up on the screen, and your name will change up in the recent events thing. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're gonna go and do some New York State Police today. We got 3 vehicles behind me here. You guys are gonna let me know what vehicle you guys want to use. We're just gonna go ahead and be not available for calls so that dispatch won't interrupt us. But yeah, we've got 3 vehicles over here. We've got the 2014 Dodge Charger. We've got the 2016 Dodge Charger, and we've also got this 2016 or 17 FPIU, which is an unmarked kind of unit, but they do use it for state troopers because you can see inside of vehicles and stuff from like up higher and stuff, and they do lots of traffic enforcement with this vehicle. So I'll let you guys decide what you guys want to use in the chat. So let me know in the chat what you guys want to use. We can use any of them. We will probably use all of them this stream. But yeah, they're very nice. I don't remember who they're all by. I think some, no, I can't tell you. They're all in the description though, so if you want to download these vehicles yourself, it'll all be down in the description down below. So let me know what vehicle you guys want to use in the chat. And then we'll go ahead, oops, that's not what I wanted, and then we'll go ahead and get this patrol started. We got tacos, highway callouts installed, so we'll go ahead and hopefully get some of those this episode. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the time really quick while you guys decide what we want to do. We'll keep it about maybe 15, that seems pretty appropriate. Maybe go for clouds. I don't know how it's going to work, because sometimes it adds a bit of lag, I don't know. Yeah, but then it'd have to be brighter, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe without that. I don't really. It adds kind of weird lag sometimes. I don't understand it. I don't understand it myself. We'll just keep it on extra sunny and then change this back to like maybe about 8 a.m. or so. Let's do 7 a.m. Alright, so we'll start at 7 a.m. then we'll advance the time as the stream progresses. We'll just go ahead and defrag. I think we're going to use the 2016 Charger first. I think it should be pretty good though, nonetheless. We'll just turn off all these lights so they're not going to be on. It should be good. Turn off those, and we'll go ahead and make sure something right here. Make sure we've got that up and running and everything. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so Alright, yeah. So we don't have a moderator for the stream, so we do have Nightbot in, but that's alright, I guess. Alright, so we've got the 2017 Charger, whatever here we're going to go ahead and use. So let's just go ahead and get out on the streets and see what we can get into today. I kind of want to adjust the pattern a little bit as well, so we're going to keep the light bar pattern because I don't know if that's completely legit or whatever, but once we go back a stage on our lights, all of the front lights turn off and it's just the back lights, which is pretty good because I do like that. I think we'll keep it on that pattern so it... Actually, no, I want that one, yeah. Alright, there we go. So now people know to go to the right or do whatever we need to do. So we'll just turn that off for now. And if we turn on the steady burns, it'll turn on the steady burns for the front lights, which is pretty awesome. Very nice little lighting setup here. It's they use mostly red lights. It's kind of interesting actually. They use mostly red and white lights, an occasional 2 blue and a couple yellow. So they use pretty much all of them, but mostly red. It's kind of interesting. I do like it. But we're gonna go ahead and get out on the highway here and see what. Thank you. Nice. Yep, that's good. Well, there's gonna be our first one right there. We got street racers, I believe. They just smashed into my beautiful Charger. Okay. Zentorno, what are you doing, dude? No, 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 no. Alright. No, don't kick the car. Just get in the car. Alright, 8M12, we're gonna have street racers. Let me just turn this up for me. We're gonna have street racers right now. It's gonna be... Shoot. Okay, well, I need an air unit. Get me air unit. Get me an additionals. They're gonna be going after them, so I'm going after this one then. Alright, well this is interesting. So we're gonna keep up with this guy right here. I got additional back there, and then an air unit with the other guy. So hopefully we won't lose them, but you know, we'll hope that we won't lose them, of course. Alrighty then, we'll starting off the stream with a pursuit. That's always nice. Ooh, getting dicey right there. That's alright. We're in the Vespucci Canals area. They are racing, so they're pretty much going to stay in the same general vicinity, I believe, here. Stop the vehicle, dude. Alright, we might have him right here. Out of the car, right now! Got some tire shots on him, made him 12 shots fired on that vehicle. Not getting anything right now with him, though. Alright. It's going to be an Astrotope, I believe. I don't know entirely, but those aren't very fast cars. They completely destroyed my whole side of my car. That wasn't funny. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the pole there. Nice. We spun him out, kind of. Come on, get some freaking tire shots. God damn it. No, I don't need a taser. Just get in the car, please. Thank you. I might have gotten one. I don't think so, though. That's interesting, unfortunately. Get out of the road. God dang it, people. Trying to get killed today. Is my unit doing anything? It looks like they already have him arrested, so I'm still going to be out with this guy right now. I'm going to call in an additional as well here. Let me just check this to make sure that we are not unsafe. I mean, we are unsafe. Alright, there we go. We got an additional. Come on. Well, he's in a bush right now. He just ran over some people, so that's pretty typical for our backup, but, you know, what you gonna do? Alright, we're trying to still catch up with him, though. He just ran through, like, 20 lights. He's still up there. Got eyes on him. We're not, like, losing him, so that's good, at least. Alright, come on, dude. No, get the shotgun. God dang it. Get out of the car! He just, like, what was that? He just went, like, under that baller right there. That's legit. Come on! Move. Stupid. Get out of my way, dude. He's in a fire hydrant right now. God dang it. Why you drive? Why? I don't even know. Where? Oh, he's right here. He just flipped the car. He just flipped the car. Yep. Out of the car right now. Get out. Show me your hands, dude. Show me the hands. He just fell. Show me your hands. Show me... He's dumb. Yep, he keeps falling. Dude, get your hands up right now. You're lucky I missed. Hands! Hands! Oh my god, I thought that was a taser. Hands, dude, right now. God dang it. Alright, 8 on 12, I'm gonna have one right now. I believe we still have one suspect at large because our other unit is terrible and don't know what they're doing with their life. Very interesting, though. He, like, spun out. I didn't see it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys saw that. He completely, like, can I not take you now? God dang it. I have to do it with this now. Why can I not take you? God dang it. Come on, then. Okay. Well. Come on. Taking his sweet time. He just, like, completely flipped the vehicle or something, and now he ended up in there. We're just gonna get him in the car. Not yet, though, because... No. Okay. God dang it. Where are you now? He must have teleported. God! Okay, well, that's gonna be fine then. We'll just leave him in there. I'm gonna have to search this car real quick because I want to get with that pursuit. Actually, I'm not gonna search it. I'm just gonna get it towed out of here, get me transport for this guy because I'm gonna go after his other little buddy over there. Not too much damage to the front end of our vehicle, just mostly the back end there. Alright, we're gonna meet transport halfway. Oh my god, they're in some weird thing. They're in the alleyway. Come on! Teleport them to me. There you go. Just take them, 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 take them. Thank you. Alrighty then. So, I don't know what's going on over there. We're just gonna head over there. Because I don't think they have them. But they might, so... Helicopter's still there, hovering, so I have no idea really what they're doing, but I don't think they entirely know what they're doing also. They're in the parking lot of this place here. I don't know what they're doing. Well, dude, what are you doing just standing out in the middle of the street there? Well, there's the car. There's nobody in it, so... What did you do? Where'd he go? Oh, well, there he is. Okay, that's bizarre. Alright, we're gonna have a foot pursuit right now. He just got tased. Okay, we don't need to tase him 50 times, sir. Stop tasing him. That's enough, please. Gonna tase you now, because you can't, clearly. You don't know what you're doing. Alright, get your hands up, dude. You need to keep being tased. Hands up, dude, because our other officer doesn't know what they're doing. Hands, hands, hands! Keep your hands up quickly before that officer gets up. Oh, no, stop shooting, you dingus. Okay, well, we got this guy in custody now because that guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing. We're gonna go ahead and get him over here. Yep, you just need to leave, bro. Go back to bed, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get this guy on the ground and we're gonna search him up here, see if he's got anything illegal on him. And we'll go from there. Alright, car keys, some beef jerky, and Walter P38 handgun. That's fantastic. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get him in the Charger now. Not in the trunk, but in the seat there. Go on, hop in. Or don't, whatever. Just get in the car, bro. Come on. Really isn't that difficult, I don't think. Alright, so he's in the car now. We're just gonna go ahead and deactivate our lights back a stage, because we don't need them all on right now. We don't really need any lights on right now, but oh well. So we're gonna go ahead and search up this car now and see what is in it, but hopefully nothing too crazy. Ski pass and set of car keys. We'll go ahead and search the trunk, even though this is the engine. The game thinks it is the truck, so I mean the trunk, not the truck. Maybe, can we, or does it know what it is on this thing? I guess, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Come on, search please. My god. Alright, nothing in the car really. We'll go ahead and search the trunk. Alright, nothing. So we'll just go ahead and get this guy transported and this towed out of here. Yeah, he damaged my car pretty well. The front damage was from us trying to, you know, stop the pursuit and stuff, but the, this whole damage right here, that was him, so he's gonna get charged with that. Not cool, bro. I don't know what all their names were, so they're gonna do that at the station. And we're gonna go and fix our car, and we're gonna go and be 10-8 for calls now. Kind of crazy little pursuit to start off the episode for you guys. We're gonna do some legal stuff right here, so nobody look. Alright. And we'll go and be 10-8 for calls, see what else we can get into today. We're probably just gonna go up this highway right here. This is Interstate 2, I believe. We're just gonna go up and down it for a while. It takes you all the way up to Paleto if you go through the entire thing here. Since we are state police, we're gonna go through pretty much the entire area of highway today. And yeah, so we just did some inner city work kind of right there, because typically state police, they do inner city work, like CHP does a lot of inner city work. This Hummer here, he's kind of like overshot that light. We might follow him and see what's up with him, but very nice interior on this Charger. The Chargers usually have nice interiors. So we're gonna go ahead and see what is going on with that Hummer up there, just to see, you know, he's kind of all over the... Well, that was jank. And then he gets back over. No, not doing that at all. Nope. That was actually a very decent pullover, I'll give you that, buddy. For, you know, usually how you people do it, that was fairly decent, so... Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get him stopped there. Get traffic off our back here and get steady burned on him. Just so we can, you know, conduct our investigation in peace and stuff. Alrighty then, so we're gonna go out on the highway, talk with this guy really quick. I actually didn't get a plate check on the vehicle. Always gotta get them plate checks, cause you never know what's gonna be going on with them, so... It's gonna be a Ruiner, it's gonna be 63 Edward Adam X-ray 219.
63 Edward Adam X-ray 219.
Carlos Ronaldo, and no flags on the vehicle, citations 1. Alright. Gonna go ahead and touch the back of the car here. How's it going, sir? My name is Officer Epic Gaming with the New York State Police. The reason I'm stopping today is because of back there, you changed, back there at that light, whenever it changed to green, you just immediately got over, cut that person off, and then you changed lanes there in the intersection back over to that lane. Don't know what that is all about. That was pretty illegal what you did there, so... Got ID, any proof of insurance? Alright, stay right there for me. You got, any drinks today? Want my lower. Alright, well, stay right there for me, bud. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and run his information in the computer right now and see if anything comes back. Hopefully nothing does, so we can just get him off with maybe dangerous lane change warning, or dangerous lane change offense, if everything doesn't check out. But it looks like everything checks out, so we're gonna go ahead and just cite him with that. Just a quick little stop on him here, because he can't be, you know, doing that jank maneuver. That wasn't cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and arrest report. Not arrest report. We're doing traffic report. Traffic citation. Alright, so it's gonna be a coupe, I believe, since it's a 2-door. So he's gonna get charged with the improper lane change for intersection. That's not how you spell it, or it probably is, but probably not. An intersection, and how would we put that? Because that was, you know, I don't know how we'd write that. And during light, I guess. I don't know. So during light, dangerous. There you go. That's legit. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. This dude needs to get off my tire, please. Alrighty then. Well, you're kind of in my way. Nice, lady. Thank you very much. You're a nice person. There goes your headlight. Oh no, you're a guy. I thought you were a lady. Do you want to fight with me, dude? He goes no, because yeah. Alright, well, we're just going to leave that there. Alright, dude, you're going to get 1 citation today for the dangerous lane change. Just make sure you get that taken care of, alright? So you can get on out of here. Just make sure you're being careful whenever you're changing lanes, alright? Have a nice day. Alrighty then, that's going to be that stop completed right now. We're just going to go ahead and get on out of here and see what else we can get into today. Out here in New York, of course. So we're going to be enforcing speed limit up here. And we're also going to be doing a little bit of a sting operation type thing once we get up on the road. There's another unit back there. That's pretty neat. There's another unit right there too. Wow. Lots of units out today. We're also... okay, thought I heard a pursuit, but we're just going to flip around right here. And, actually, no, I don't want to do this. I want to go back to that one little thing up there. I know what I want to do. Alright, we're going to do this jank stuff. Hopefully nobody hits me. Okay. Thank you, dude. Alright, so... we're going to pull into one of these places. I think it's going to be right here where we're going to pull in. Okay, so we're going to go after these. These guys are smashing, it looks like. So we're definitely going to need to enforce some of this stuff right here. Yeah, alright. So we're just going to flip around right here. And hopefully nobody comes out of that parking lot there. And we're going to go ahead and get some speed going here. Speed radar and all that. Let me just get off the curb and everything. So I'm going to turn on that backlight so people know to just go to the side since we're going to be here doing radar. Alright, so speed limit is 60 on this road, so we're just going to put it at 60. Just to, you know, because people are smashing around that corner, and then once they see me, they're pretty much going to be like, okay, well, I'm not speeding. I mean, then they start slamming on the brakes, you know, and that's typically how it is. So we're just going to go ahead and get that going back there. And we'll go ahead and see if there's any speeders out today. I'm actually just going to go ahead and put like a little bit of a cone or something back here. I don't know. Just to make sure that nobody gets in, that people go in the other lane if they're going to be doing some of this stuff here, because we're going to be here doing the radar. We're probably going to stay in this spot for a while after we catch somebody. We're going to come back to this, so. Alright, let's get that going. And we'll go ahead and do this. So he was going 64, but you can see he slammed on the brakes probably whenever he was coming around that corner. Most likely because he saw me. And you can't be going under like 45 or something, I believe. If it's 60, then it's probably like 50 or something. So if we get anybody going under the speed limit, that guy's wanted. That's not good. Anybody going under like 50 or something without traffic, then we're going to go ahead and stop him as well, because he can't be going under the speed limit. You can get fined for going under or over the speed limit. So there's kind of traffic right now. That's why they're going about 25 and everything, but this guy shouldn't be going slower than, yeah, so I don't know. But we'll just wait, see if we get any speeders out here. And I think it's going to be a pretty fun episode. So after we catch some, then we'll go ahead and, you know, change up the cars and everything. Because I want to get some. I want to get somebody. Nobody looks like they're speeding here, actually. So I think we're going to go ahead and... oh, what was that?
Attention Unit 8, Adam
Drug
12.
runners.
We have a traffic alert in
Nobody's really speeding or doing any violations right here. It's pretty interesting, actually. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and maybe find a new spot. I don't know. This is really nobody speeding here. Up there it is a 2-lane road, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull out in traffic since there's... well, that guy might have been speeding, but I guess we'll never... oh, shoot. I guess we'll never know now. But we're just going to pull out in traffic here, and it becomes a 2-lane road right here. So if somebody's in this number 1 lane here, they would need to get over if there is a cop on the side of the road. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a sting operation known as the move over law, or the move over slow down law. Takes in effect in the state of New York, actually. Takes in effect in a lot of places now. So we're just going to go ahead and get a car, just a regular car up here to go ahead and do that. So we'll just get this car right here because we can, and park it out in front, and then we'll go ahead and get a another car here. Well, we're kind of doing something right now, dispatch, so we're just gonna get this car to be sitting right here for our demo thing, whatever. And we're gonna go ahead and get our vehicle back here, which is going to be police 3. Nope. Well, we're gonna be using police 3 now. Actually, we could have made this the vehicle that's getting pulled over because it is an unmarked, so next time, I guess. Alright, well then we're gonna be parking actually like in front of this thing here, probably like in front of these rocks and stuff. Make sure those cars don't despawn and everything, because we're not going to save them or any of that nature. So we're going to be looking for basically people that are not slowing down, or people that are not that are going to be in that lane and not getting over. So you can see a lot of people are actually over in the other lane and they are actually slowing down, which is good, but there is usually some people that do not do that. So we're going to see if there's any of that today. It's actually really weird because I think it merges into that lane and then this lane just is added. So that's really impossible to catch anybody out here in this type of thing here. So I think we're just going to run radar. I don't know. This isn't a very good highway to be doing any operations or anything on. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and hop back out in traffic and do some traffic enforcement, because we're getting nothing out here today though. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull out in traffic after this bike or something. There we go, that was legit. And then we'll just enforce traffic up here. There is a lot of, ooh, that guy's swerving all over the place, oh my god. I don't know what the point of that was, and then he's just gonna get over too. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally go ahead and do that. He was swerving a bit before. Vehicles occupied ×2. He still is a bit swerving right now. We might go ahead and stop this guy as well for whatever he's doing. He's smashing too. He's going at least 70. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this guy stopped. She goes typical. Well, does the vehicle not have takedowns? It doesn't. That's upsetting. Alright, pull off all the way to the side of the road. All the way to the side. Is this a house? Yeah, wow, that's a nice house. Alright, so I was going to say we could pull him into that driveway, but it is a house, so we can't do that really. Alright, stop the vehicle right there. We're going to go ahead and get our vehicle positioned right here. Now for this, they would just need to be slowing down. They can't really get over right here, so that's kind of what we're going to be not enforcing right here. Well, that's going to do the backlights too, which isn't good. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and get out with this guy right now. We are going to get a, they actually are kind of getting over, some of them are, so go ahead and get a plate check on this Cavalcade 2. It's going to be 07 Robert Edward Tom 525.
Plate 07 Robert Edward Tom 525.
Alright, expired registration, so
Proceed with caution.
just a simple violation if everything else checks out. So we're going to go ahead and approach from the passenger side. We don't have much room, but we could occupy this 2 times. How's it going, guys? My name is Officer... What's she doing there? My name is Officer Epic Gaming with the New York State Police. The reason I'm stopping today is because you're kind of swerving back there all over the place. I don't know if you're doing that, if you've got problems with your vehicles or whatever. So let me just start with your ID, ma'am. And passenger, can I also get your ID, please? Thank you. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run their stuff in our computer. Chloe Blank is the passenger, and she's coming back cleared, so that's good at least. We'll go ahead and run them as well in our computer. The driver is going to be cleared. See, the vehicle is expired registration, so we're just going to go make sure she hasn't been drinking or anything, or, you know, she's not intoxicated on that, or I don't know what she's doing. So we're just going to go ahead and make sure she's not doing any of that business. I'm going to go ahead and continue. Alright, ma'am, you haven't nice. You haven't had anything to drink today, have you? Yep, stay hydrated. Alright, well, if you can just blow in this tube for me, you don't have to take this test. I'm just going to wonder here, so if you're going to refuse, that's going to be fine with me, but alright, she's cleared. So, Alright, ma'am, so just stay right here. I'm going to go ahead and write you a citation for expired registration on the vehicle. I don't know if you were swerving or an accident or whatever, I don't know, so I'm just going to not charge you for the careless driving or whatever it would be for you swerving, but do you have expired registration on the vehicle, so you will get charged for that, so stay right here for me. Alright, so she hasn't been drinking, she's all good to go. We're just going to go ahead and write her a quick citation for the, for that. We got a pursuit right there, but probably going to end up in a shootout, because it usually does, so let's get rid of that. Get not arrest report, I keep doing that for some reason. Traffic citation, and type is going to be a SUV, silver, yep. Alright, so she's going to get charged with the expired registration. That'll be it on her, though, so not too bad of a ticket. I don't know how much it's going to be, we'll see that once we go ahead and get out here with her here. Alright, ma'am, so you're going to go ahead and get a citation today. It's going to be $260 for the expired insurance. Just make sure you get that taken care of, alright? And here's your citation. Sign the red box for me. Alright, thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, alright? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and continue now with our enforcement on our vehicles here. Again, we are in this SUV, which is taller than, you know, other vehicles, so we can see if they are on their phone or whatever. So we're probably going to be driving on a 2-lane. Why is that bike just stopped in the middle of the road? That's kind of interesting. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make sure that guy is A-okay or whatever. I don't know what he was doing. That's an interesting amount of lights on the back. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and get up here with them and see what's going on. He doesn't even have a plate on the bike, which is going to be an issue. So we're going to stop this guy as well to make sure he's not, you know, doing anything he shouldn't be doing. So, okay, well, that's a abrupt way to stop. We're just going to go ahead and get him off to the side of the road. I'm going to get rid of those. Pull into this parking lot. Pull into the Pacific Bluffs parking lot, or the mall, or whatever this is. Just pull on in, make a right, stop right there. Alrighty then, so we're just going to go ahead and get this guy stopped. He's going to be inside of this parking lot here, so shouldn't have any worries for traffic. We're going to go ahead and advance the time just to about maybe like 10 o'clock or so, since we've been out on the streets for a while. No plate on the vehicle to run, so we're just going to go ahead and make contact with this guy right now. How's it going, sir? My name is Officer Epic Gaming with the New York State Police. The reason I'm stopping today is because, for one, you were stopping in the middle of the road back there, and for two, you don't have any plates on this bike, which is an unroadworthy vehicle. God, so you got an ID on you? Alright, nothing to drink today, right? Nothing, okay. Anything illegal on the bike? Alright, so just stay right there for me, Fred. Now we're going to go and run Fred's information in our computer. We can't run his vehicle, so that's going to be an issue with him. So he's definitely going to get charged with that. Alright, he's going to be cleared. So I'm just going to cite him probably for the no plate on the vehicle. So going to be a motorcycle, and for that is going to be equipment, I think. Unauthorized lights, unroadworthy vehicle, no plate. Need to get those back on. No plate. Save is that. Boom, ba boom. Quick citation, quick stop for this guy to get him on his way and everything. Don't want to keep him here too long. Alright, sir, so what you're going to get today is you're just going to get a, wow, $1,000. Holy crap. A big citation, apparently, for not having any plate on the vehicle, so you need to get that sorted out. A sign that red box says, without admitting guilt, you promise to appear at the time and place and everything. For court, if you want to do that. Alright, thank you, sir. So, head on out of here, alright, just be safe. Make sure that you get those plates taken care of. I'm not going to take your vehicle today, but if we see you out here again, or if another officer stops you, then he's gonna, or he might take your vehicle, alright? So, just show him that ticket if you get another stop. For the plates, just make sure you get taken care of that immediately, alright? Alright, have a nice day, sir. Drive safe. Alrighty then, that's gonna be that stop taken care of. He just got a ticket for the no plates, so handing out all tickets today. Nobody's really getting a warning because everybody's gotten a violation that they're doing here. So we're gonna do a quick little sweep up and down this road right here, actually, just making sure that people are not on their cell phones or doing any of that things while they're driving. Because we can see that, of course, so we're just going to go ahead and make sure that they're not on their phone. We'll run up and down this highway just a couple times on this 2-lane right here just to make sure. That guy is actually swerving just a touch. And this guy doesn't appear to be on his phone either. You really can't see, but this guy's not on his phone. He seems like he's paying attention, which is good to go. This is what this vehicle is pretty much used for because of its size. I can see in any vehicle really, so we'll just go ahead and make sure on this light as well here. Alright, taco truck came up pretty fast there. Ooh, didn't mean to hit your car, buddy. Lots of... What is that? Okay, not even gonna worry about that right now. Can you, like, be patient, dude? I'm just gonna make sure he's good to go as well. And make... Kidding me? No. Well, now you're gonna get a citation, and you just ran the light too. Well, it was yellow, but still. Alrighty then, we're gonna go and get this female stopped, or driver stopped, I guess. I don't know why these guys are sitting in the middle of the road. I think they're supposed to be parked, but they're not parking very well. Yeah, we're gonna go and stop this car right up here. Just stop in this little parking lot, maybe, maybe not. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we're just going to get her up, hopefully not to hit that car, just like up a little bit more, so, well, that's going to be good enough, I guess. Alrighty then, we're going to run that plate on the vehicle. It's going to be a Huntley. It's going to be 02 Henry Charles King 437.
02 Henry.
Go ahead and run felony warrant, registered owner, and license expired. Well, that's not good, so...
Traffic violation.
We're just going to go make sure that they're going to be okay, as well as they don't have a felony warrant, which is not good. So you can see our vehicle is way higher than their vehicle still, so that's why it's really good. Hey sir, how's it going? My name is Officer Evergreen with the New York State Police. The reason I'm stopping today is because of back there at that light, you just completely cut me off. Terrible driving there. You went 3 lanes all the way over in that turn lane, then you went on the yellow, but it was almost red, so that was okay still. Good ID on your proof of insurance. Alright, had anything to drink today? Want my lawyer, anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be? Not that you know of. Alright, well stay right there, Jason. Alright, we're going to run his information in the computer if he's got a warrant for his arrest, and we're going to get him out and do all that business that we need to do with that. Hopefully he's going to be all cleared though, but you know, sometimes he's wanted, so we're going to go ahead and get him out of the vehicle now. And the vehicle has come back with expired license, so... Not good for this guy right now. We're just going to go ahead and get him out of the car. Just making sure he's going to be compliant with us there. Alright, driver, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, get your hands up. Get your hands up, don't move. Get your hands up, get on the ground. We're going to all figure this out in just a second. Stay down on the ground. Stay down on the ground. Alrighty then, we're gonna get this guy in custody. Alright sir, you got a warrant out for your arrest, felony warrant, so we're doing a felony stop since he's got a felony warrant. Alright, come on over here sir, we're gonna go ahead and search you. Alright, stay right there for me. Alrighty then, so...
That is not cool.
I know it's not cool. It's not cool that you have a warrant and you're driving around with an expired license. Burnt spoon and a glasses case, well that's nice. Alright, let's hop on up for me here. We're going to go ahead and get you in the car really quick, so hop on in there. Hop in the car. Alright, so, what's going to happen right now is you're going to be placed under arrest or going into jail for the warrant, and that's pretty much it. So, you're going to be going in for the warrant and everything else. So, just make sure that you're going to stay in here really quick, and we're going to go ahead and get another officer to come take care of you, alright? So, stay right here, sit tight. Alright, hold on just a second, sir. Alright, I'm going to move my car up a little bit now since we moved it from the last time that we stopped him, just so we could get a better angle for the stop. And we're going to go ahead and search up his car now. Make sure there's nothing else illegal in it. He had a burnt spoon on him. Hey JJ, how's it going? Almost forgot you were streaming today. How's the stream going so far? It's going pretty good, actually. We got several stops on him. Sit tight, yep. Got several stops on people, and we've got this guy. We just arrested him. He's got a warrant for his arrest and an expired license, so not too good on him right now. We're just searching the vehicle, and we'll get back out on the streets. Alright, some clothes, and yeah, we stream every Monday and Friday, so every Monday we do. Actually, we don't search the hood. I forgot this mod doesn't. Oh, actually it does. Okay, interesting. Monday, forged ID card in the hood, spare tire, because that makes sense, and a collar vest. Well, that's interesting. We're going to go ahead and get this vehicle towed out of here. And we're going to go ahead and write up our report for this guy here as well. Just give it a second, dude. I know what you're doing. We're going to call transport for this guy as well. Possibly. There we go. We're going to write our report as well up for this guy so he can get his arrest report sorted out. Alrighty then. So he's going to get charged with the warrant as well as having the forged ID card and the burnt spoon on him. So possession of drugs. I guess it would be drug paraphernalia probably. And the forged ID, I guess we'll put fake driver's license then. And that's what he's going to get charged for. And save that. And we'll go ahead and get out back on patrol. So I think we're going to change up the vehicle. We started out with the 2017 Dodge Charger. That's nice. And we've also got the 2014 Charger, which is that vehicle right there. And then we got this vehicle that we've been using for just a little bit. So let me know what you guys want to use in the chat. If you guys want to change up the vehicle or use this some more. This one we're pretty much, you know, sticking with traffic and keeping with that. And I don't know why we're not getting any calls. Alright, that was a green light, so that was acceptable. But we're going to go and run up and down that freeway again right here to make sure nobody's on their phone or whatever, because that's what this vehicle is used for, as we mentioned earlier. Alrighty then, so it'd be nice if we have a bike. We could check it much easier, but we got a bike up there. It's going to be, again, one without a plate, so that's like the third time we've had one today without a plate. So many infractions for that stuff. I don't know what this Dominator's doing up there. Okay, he didn't do that jank stuff that one guy did. Broken down vehicle, we'll go and take that. Alright, they want a code 3 response. It's actually going to be in the city, which is kind of appropriate, I would say, for New York and everything, so. Got a stolen auto or something? No, I guess it was just people getting angry on the horn is typical. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get en route to this broken down vehicle call, make sure everybody's okay, and get traffic. It says traffic was flowing. Get to the right, people. Alright. This is actually the siren that they do use. They use the Federal Signal Smart Siren. This is the Federal Signal Smart Siren, so that's the same siren and everything, which is pretty cool, because I've only changed the siren for CHP because I live in California, and I guess, you know, realism purposes. Alright, so, it's actually farther away than I thought. Okay, it's in the La Mesa area, so, just gonna be, I could have stayed on this freeway. We'd probably get a lot more action with people on this freeway, because it's, much bigger and 4-lane highway, so that's good at least. We'll just go ahead and get out to this call, and we'll probably stay on this freeway until we, maybe get up into the Blaine County area. I don't know. We'll have to see, though. Alright, I got the vehicle up here. We're just going to completely shut down this lane for right now. So we're just going to go up slowly and then just, like, turn the car this way here. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and get some stuff out of our trunk here. We're going to go ahead and get a sign. That makes sense. Nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get a sign out here for these guys here to go right. Oh, I guess that's up here then. Stripes are right. That's good. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get this sign out here to make sure that people are going to be going to the right. And they actually listen, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they're doing that because they, okay, interesting. Alright, so we got the scene taken care of. We're just going to go ahead and get up here and make sure that this guy is good to go here. Alright, how's it going, sir? What happened here? Hey, officer, I heard a weird noise. Suddenly my engine went off. Alright, did you call a tow company? No, I didn't. Can you call me in taxi and take me next police station? Well, we're not doing that. I don't know why you need to go to the police station, but, we're gonna go ahead and... You got ID on you right now. We're just gonna make sure we know who we're dealing with here. Alright, stay right there for me, Dave. Alright, so he's gonna be cleared. Gonna make sure this vehicle isn't stolen or whatever to make sure, you know. And then we'll probably call him a taxi. If everything checks out. Come back to Joseph, but it's not come back stolen, so it could be his friend or whatever. Alright, sir, so what's going to happen right now is I'm going to go ahead and get your taxi called here. So I'm just going to call a tow truck for your vehicle here. It's going to get impounded and everything. I mean, not impounded, but it's going to get taken so we can go ahead and get that sorted out. So just wait here. Your taxi will be here in a moment. We're just going to go and get this towed out of here. And then we should be code 4 at that point. Alright, 8 out of 12, we're going to be code 4 on that last call. Show me 10-8. We're going to go ahead and go back. That's a bright taxi light. Actually, I'm going to move this cone off the side of the road a little bit more. Just so it's not in the road. Well, that works. Come on. How am I supposed to move it? Oh, well. Alright, well, traffic is all good now. I'm actually just going to keep those signs up for just a second so that I can get this cone off to the side of the road. Well, I guess it's going to be fine then, because there's nothing we can do about that, so we'll go ahead and get those signs away here. Lots of traffic on this highway, so they shouldn't be, you know, too concerned about it, but that's going to be fine, I guess. That guy's coming up on me fast. Alright, we'll go ahead and be code 4, 10-8 for calls. We're going to go ahead and make sure people aren't on their phones. Whoa, dude! Come swerving into my lane. He might be on his phone, actually. Dude, you almost hit me like 4 times. I'm going to see if he's on his phone or if he's drunk or what is he doing. I think he might be on his phone. I can't tell because he keeps slowing down and swerving and stuff. Oh no, he's not on his... Oh yeah, he's on his phone. You can see it in his hand. Alright, dude. Yeah, you're going to get stopped. Alright. Oh my god. Taken off. Alright. I swerved into his lane too, that's true. Alright, well now we got a pursuit in progress. He just slammed on the brakes. I can't really drive in first person, so... Come on people, let's move. Out of the road, out of the road. Alright. Nice. Slow speed pursuit right now, 40 miles an hour or so. Brake checked, he's a savage, yeah. 40 miles an hour, that baller's going off in the dirt, because that's legitness. Don't have a ram bar in the vehicle, so, you know, that's going to be okay. We'll go and get a, actually, let's not get any other units, because they usually ruin it, so I'm just going to make sure. It's going to be a good pursuit here for you guys. Just going to follow him for a little bit, and, should be good. Yeah, he brake checked me completely, and I got a smashed front now. That's legit. I think the states are an FBI unit, or they might be a bike unit, but... Are you gonna be done, dude? Are you done? Nope, you done? God, shots fired on that vehicle. What are they doing? Got shots fired on the vehicle, they're going up on the bridge, US Route 20, Cypress Flats area. We're gonna call in a state, I don't remember what they are though. Either they're the bike or they're an FBI unit. Oh, they're a bike, okay. Yeah, well that's CHP, so that's legit, but oh well. Alright, we're gonna still be behind him right now. I'm gonna take primary since I'm primary unit in this pursuit. Maybe gonna try for a pit pretty soon. If we can, we'll see what we can do, but... Wish my hat wasn't in the way. That's annoying. Alright. Everybody making U-turns up here. That's nice. Can we box him in if he gets closer? Come on, keep inching, dude. Keep inching. Yep, that's good for you. Yo, right there. Nice. Out of the car, dude. Get out. No, get that away. Out of the car. Out of the car right now. Get out. Get out of the car right now. Get your hands up, dude. Hands up. Don't come at me. Face away. Face away. Yeah, the truck did just help me. That's pretty weird. Thanks, truck. Alright. Yeah, let's not do all caps in the chat, please. Alright, come on over here, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and search you now. I will give that truck a token of my appreciation. Alright. Let's go ahead and get him searched up while we do some inappropriate things in his face. Credit cards and spare change. Alright, come on, dude. He's still just sitting there. He's like, somebody gonna thank me for what I did? Alright, well, just get on in the car there, buddy. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and say thanks to this guy. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You doing an illegal U-turn to help out my pursuit to be stopped. Yep, you're welcome. Okay, nice. God dang it. Let's go ahead and get our siren off here. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know what happened to our bike unit. I think he died or something. I don't even know where he went. Alright, so we're gonna have to get some stuff going on here right now. Don't know who all you people are that are just sitting here, but... we're gonna go and get some stripes going. Not stripes, but like, you know, this thing to go that way so we can get people out of our way here and we'll be good to go. So I'm also gonna get, wow. Also gonna get, my cone is in the, what? How does that even make sense? Where is my cone at? How does that, that's dumb. Get rid of the, why is it, that's stupid. Okay, well that makes total sense, yes. Nice, okay, anyways. I think I just broke the system, that makes sense. What mods to place barriers? Oh, there it is, okay, it's the, Traffic Policer, I believe, by Albo. Probably, everything's down in the description that I use, so. Alright, let's just hope that we can get something going on here. I can't even see it, so. There, well, not really. Oh well. There we go, okay. This must just be a weird area or something, I don't know. Alright, so for people that are going to be turning, they can still turn here. But for people that are going to be going straight, they cannot be going straight because we're going to have this area shut down, so. Just get that going like there, and then we'll get that there. And we'll get this going in front, and then this going in front, and then we'll be good to go, hopefully. Hopefully. He's got a tire out, actually. We're going to go ahead and move this guy's bike as I fall down. Alright, so... I'm going to move the CHP bike, because that's legit, and, just gonna get it off to the side. I don't know where the officer went, but yeah. Alright, so we should be good now. We're gonna go ahead and get traffic off our back. So those guys in the trucks, he's not in the truck anymore, because that makes sense. Hey Connor McRee, welcome to stream. Box of tear gas. Well, that's not good. A soccer ball. We'll go ahead and search the trunk up here. Been streaming for almost an hour, so we'll probably stream for longer, so. Alright, Toast and You, coffee mug, an empty jerry can, revolver, package of coffee cups. Binoculars instead of keys. Lots of stuff with this guy. Alright, let's call a tow truck for the Emperor, and I don't know what's going on there. That truck just humped that sign. We're not going to worry about that, though. Hey, Driz Adapt, welcome to the stream. Okay, what is going on, people? We need to do something here. Alright. Well, that vehicle's out of here nonetheless. We're going to go ahead and get back out on the highway. Technically, we are still on a US Route 1, or 20, I mean, so we can still patrol and do whatever we need to do here. So we'll do some vehicle enforcement up in here. I think we're actually going to change up the vehicle What vehicle do you guys want to use now? We could do... I'm just gonna get through this stuff all jank-like. God dang it. When's the next ATS stream? This Friday. ATS streams are always on Friday, and LSPDFR streams are always on Monday. Alright, so we're gonna take this highway all the way down, see if we can get anything. I'm gonna speed the whole way, because we're gonna change up the vehicle here. And I don't want to teleport, because that's unlegit. Alright, yep, Friday. Oh, nice, we had a freeze. Fantastic. It might not be a full-on crash, so just give it a second. Hold on. Yeah, Monday streams are on, Monday streams are LSPDFR. I think we got a new subscriber. I don't know who it was, because our thing went up, but, yeah. Just give it a second here. We gotta wait for it to unfreeze and do its junk, so... I don't know why it does this. It usually does it within the first 5 minutes of gameplay, but then it only does it for like a couple seconds or like a minute, not even, and then it's done. It's very bizarre. I don't understand it myself, but I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just wait for just a little bit here. That's a great message. God dang it. Hello, bruh. It was me. Okay, don't know what that means, but we'll just wait here. Come on. I don't know if we actually fully crashed, but we'll have to see here. Welcome to stream. Hello, bruh. That's a great name. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get this. I think we're gonna have to, see what we can do here. I don't know. Oh, hello, bro. You subscribed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and get this off here because I think we did a full-on crash now. That's fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do a quick little intermission right now. Just to make sure that, we're good to go here. I'm gonna have to, not cancel. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and get, the game taken off here, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get this back online. Hopefully we can get the game sorted out again. I don't know what the whole ordeal was with that, but then we'll change up the cars once we go ahead and load it back up. So just 1 second for me, sorry about that, but we'll go ahead and get back into the game really quickly here. So just enjoy the lovely music while we go ahead and try and get this back up and running. Alrighty then, sorry about that guys, I'm just getting the game back uploaded here. Hopefully you all had a good weekend, and having a good Monday so far. Just gonna get this back up and running. I don't know why I crashed right there, that was very bizarre. Probably because I don't know. I really don't know, honestly. But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and get it back up and running, and I'll switch it back over, so you have something else to look at right now here. And then we'll just go ahead and get this back up and running. Because usually whenever it freezes like that, it comes back to normal, but then it didn't really. So I don't really know what the whole ordeal is about that, but what you gonna do, I guess, when they come for you. Hello, bro. I believe you made your subscription private, because if you did that, then that's why it didn't show up on stream, but yeah, so, alright. We'll just get everything back loaded up here and change up the vehicle. So what god dang it, what vehicle do you guys want to use next? Do you guys want to use, the 2016 Charger again, or the 2014 Charger, or the the one that we just used again. So, which was, I don't remember, the 2016 FPIU. Let me know in the chat which one you guys want to use, and we'll go ahead and use that. And we'll go ahead and get that going. Just wanted to switch it over so you had something else to look at besides the intermission screen, and you guys can see me set it up all over again, but that's alright. Lovely music that they have to load up here, that's fantastic. Don't know why it's taking so long to load, it doesn't usually. It's been doing that recently. I should probably like get it uploaded on an SSD or something, because I have it on the hard drive, and SSD would probably be faster and all that, so, you know, what are you gonna do? I don't want to do that. Alrighty then, so we're gonna go ahead and unload EUP, because we don't need it, and it's just gonna waste resources. They're gonna teleport back over here to the area where we were. And we'll go ahead and get our character set up as well. Model spawning, highway cop. Where is it? I just saw it too. It's after cop and then garbage. There we go. Randomize, randomize, randomize. That's fine. We'll just get the hat on him and everything and close menu. Let's get that on there as well as the where was it? Hat. Alright, there we go. So now we're loaded back up here. We're gonna go ahead and force duty, and we should be good to go. So what vehicle do you guys want to use? 2016 Charger. I'll lay them all out here for you. Not a helicopter. We got 2014 Dodge Charger, which we could use. We got the 2016 Dodge Charger, which we could use. And then we've got the vehicle that we just had, that we are using, which we could also use. So whatever vehicle you guys want to use, let me know in the chat, and we'll go ahead and use it. We haven't used the 2014 yet, so if you guys don't decide or whatever, then or you want it to be up to me, then we'll go ahead and do this one. So whichever one you guys want to do, let me know in the chat, and we'll go and be good. Alrighty then, so I think we're gonna use the 2014 probably. It's got possible stolen bike. We'll go ahead and take that call and see what's going on with that while we get en route to that here. Alright. Let me just do this really quick, sorry about that. Alright, so we're just gonna go and respond there right now. Code 2 actually. Don't need to go code 3, it's a bike, so it's not an actual like motorcycle bike you were thinking of. No, it's an actual bike. So you know, it's like a regular, I don't know how to describe it, it's a regular bike. We'll just go and get en route there, just actually up the road here. I don't know where they would steal it from, that is on the highway now, but, you know, what you're gonna do, I guess. The hat doesn't show up in this car, which is kind of cool. Whoa, dude. We got traffic in this stupid tunnel, people don't know how to drive. Do you really want to cut me off, truck? Thank you. Wow. Do appreciate that. God dang it. Alright, now yeah, next ATS stream is Friday, so hope to see some of you guys there. That'll be pretty good, pretty good. Alrighty then, gonna go ahead and get up on La Porta freeway area here. Don't really need our siren on anymore because there's no traffic. Come on! Are you kidding? I'm gonna brake check you because you are a terrible driver. Alright. Looks like they're going down towards the airport area where we just were whenever we 1050'd, so not 1050'd, where we code 0'd, so shouldn't be too far away. I guess somebody just reported and called into 911 and saying that saying to 911 that they were, thank you, I do appreciate you calling me that. Saying that their bike was stolen and they were driving on the highway or something of that nature, so you know how it's gonna go, I don't know. We'll have to just investigate here. We're coming up to it though. Yeah, right here, we got a bike. Looks like it's going in a pursuit mode, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Come on, lady, get off the bike. What do you want me to do? Pit it? God dang it. What are we supposed to do with this? Lady. Whoa. Let me just get that up there because that's usually what I have on. Are you gonna be done? No. Well, that's cuppish. Come on. Dude. Look what you did. Alright, well now we're in a pursuit with a bike, so that's pretty legit. God dang it. Alrighty then. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and I forgot to mention actually at the beginning of the stream. We are on road to 1.5K, so hopefully we can get to 1.5K pretty soon. That would be pretty amazing. I think we can do it. We're growing like several new subs every single day, which is pretty good for me especially here. Lady, you're gonna fall off and you're gonna hurt yourself, so what do you want to do here? I'm gonna hit you off. Get off the bike, ma'am. Get off the bike. I'm gonna start pinning her in then. Nope, gonna pin you in. You're gonna hit this truck and you're gonna die. So, stop. Ma'am? Get off. Dang it, I didn't do my weapons now. That's stupid. I think I could tase her off the bike. That would be pretty dope. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can tase her off the bike, guys. Alright, well, we're just gonna, you know, go ahead and get up here, because there's really no need for us to go all the way back there now. Oh, she's coming up, she's coming up. Ma'am, get off the bike! Dang it, that was so close. I might have missed her. I can't tase her on a bike. I don't know. How's she doing like 40 miles an hour on a bike? Oh, look at this truck helping us out again. Yep. Yep. Ma'am, just get off the bike. Get off the bike. No. Yep, tased her on the bike. That was fantastic. Ma'am, get your hands up right now. What are you doing stealing a bike and then going on a pursuit with me? That was... Hey, do you have to inch forward every 5 seconds? Stop inching! Ma'am, get not a grenade. Holy cow. Ma'am, hands! Are you serious, dude? I'm gonna shoot you, because you are ridiculous. Oh my god, everything's gonna be breaking loose right now. Yep, everything's going downhill. Thank you. Where is she now? My god, people! This is so terrible. This is such a mess. Lady, everybody is stupid right now. God dang it, lady. All because of you. Well, now I can get out of the car easier. Lady! Oh, shoot. She's dead. God dang it. Yep, you're done, lady. Alright, get me EMS. She just got hit by a truck. Accidentally shot her when I thought it was a, taser. Accidentally shot her. That's good. Alright, we'll go ahead and get our, back lights on here and front steady burned and, typical. I'll give you a typical. Alright, well, that's good. No, you don't. You don't have to do anything. Besides be an idiot, that's all you gotta do. And you're doing really well at doing that, so... Alright. Oh my god, EMS is on scene. Holy cow, guys. You guys need to work on that. Really. Yes, it was really bad. She got hit by a truck or something, I think. It's a wrap for this one. Well... Yeah, I don't know. They said that she was dead, but I mean, dispatch doesn't really know because she's not here, so... There's nothing we can do. Wonderful. We're gonna call the coroner now. Because they can't do anything, so that's fantastic. Well, that's a shame. She should have, you know, ran from us on a bike after she stole the bike, so... You know how that's gonna go. Come on, people. Alright, well, we're just gonna be waiting here now until we can get some, more, you know, stuff going on. We wait for all these clowns to, do this. Where is my corner? They're on the map back there, so... My god, people. I think I scrolled my chat too far up. I don't know. Whatever. Alrighty then. Well, we're just gonna get on out of here because these guys do not know what they're doing. Shut up, dude. Just go around the way that you're supposed to drive. It's really not that hard. No. No. I'm gonna get rid of you because you're in the way of everything, so... You know what, corner? I don't know how you lost your tire and your vehicle is smoking, but that's... Oh my god. See, I did scroll down on it. Look at that. Alright. Hey, Gabezilla, stopping by. Good god, nice. Yeah, I know. It's a mess. Come on, corner. You're literally on scene. Right here. This is scene. You're on it. Let's go. What are you doing? Oh my god, that was fantastic. Get out, dude. You're on scene. You're on scene. You're on scene. On scene. On scene. On scene. On scene. On scene. Oh my god. Now he disappears. I'm not even doing this anymore because the world is ending. Okay. And I fall down every 5 seconds. I'm leaving. Nope. Bye-bye. We're done. God. Dang it, game. Jeez. Okay, we're good. We're getting out of here. Nope. Not doing that. Oh my god. That was great. Alright. We're going to go and be code 4 nonetheless. 10-8 bill for calls now. Because everything is just broken loose back there. It's ridiculous. Alrighty then. So... I'm gonna get off this stupid bridge because every time I'm on it, traffic is terrible, everything goes terrible as you just saw. And are you cutting me off? Thank you. How nice of you to do that. Oh my god, why are you going 5 miles an hour on the bridge, dude? Come on. Well, have a good stream. Hope you have, what does that say? Hope you have a good one. Let's hit 10 views, yeah. My god, swerving over at the last second, dude. Are you on something? Look at him, he's all over the place. Not a lot of people watching, I know. I don't know. I don't think my god, dude. Alright, we're gonna stop this truck. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's on something or he's on his phone. He might be on his phone, I can't tell. No, he's not on his phone. He's just drunk or something, so... Come on, dude. Dude. Oh, it's the same spot! Oh my god. Okay, there must be something wrong with this spot. Because we literally code 0'd the last time in this exact spot. Oh my god, there must be something wrong with this spot. I don't know. This spot must be cursed. That's very weird. Yeah, if you guys were here before, we crashed in this... Why is that up? Go away. We crashed in this exact same spot. And, very, very interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to get on out of here then, because that's not gonna be good. Oh, wait, did it come back? Oh, nice! Came back. No. Okay, great. Never mind, we're back. That was very weird. Alright, he pulled over, I guess, so... Are you pulled over? Dude, are you pulling over or not? Stop pinning me in. God. Okay, dude. Are you not blipped or something? Pull over, please. I don't think I can pull over trucks or something. This is weird. Dude. Hello? Okay, well, we're not going to deal with him because he's breaking stuff. He's breaking logic right now. We're going to try and get back out on the main highway. The main freeway where there's all the traffic and stuff. If this dude could find a lane, please. Thank you, bud. Find a lane! He's like swerving all over into my lane and everything. I don't know what he's doing. God, people. What you doing, truck? Everybody's doing something today that they shouldn't be doing, that's for sure. Alright, we're just gonna get around here jankily because I'm not dealing with that. That's ridiculous. Driver under the influence call. We'll go and take that. They just got off the freeway too. Are you serious? That's rigged. Alright, nobody saw that, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, they're going into the Davis area right now, so that's not good. I think they just ran this light. Oh, it's a Zentorno! You're gonna go, you're not gonna get in trouble watching GTA. Okay, well. Next stream is on Friday. It'll be American Truck Simulator, so that's not too bad. Pull over, dude. You just hit somebody, too. Okay, well, we got this guy stopped right now. He's gonna be under the bridge, northbound Power Street, underneath Interstate 4. Come on. There we go. You still owe me money. Alright, you'll be there. Awesome. Alright, we'll go and get this guy lit up and everything here. Just to make sure he's not going to be trying anything out here. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and get out and make contact with this guy. Taking off. Look at that. Perfect. I just got up to the window and he takes off. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Alright, 8M12, I'm gonna have a pursuit in progress right now, northbound Power Street in Pillbox Hill area right now. Alright, traffic conditions are pretty heavy down here in the city. We're gonna try and see what we can do. If we can get an LSPD unit preferably, or NYPD unit or whatever, to get involved with this pursuit. That was a great crash that guy just did. Alright, speeds of about 20 miles an hour right now. Northbound Power Street, low Power Street. Turning onto low Power Street right now. Westbound Integrity Way at this time. Downtown Metro Los Santos. Alright, he's continuing. He's just almost spun out right there. We're going to go and try and get a pit on him if we can up here. Don't do it. Alright, unit, we're going to try for a pit if we can. Are we clear for a pit, dispatch? Or is traffic too heavy? Because it is really heavy right now. Alright, we're clear for a pit, so that's nice at least. Alright, we're going to go and try and get a pit on this guy. He's doing some jank moves. Don't know how he's not killing himself in the process of doing that stuff. We can get an air unit, he's smashing. Alright, we're going to be behind him right now. He's boxed in right here. Let's get him out. Get him out of the car. Why can I not get my gun out? Get in the car. He's continuing. Went through the intersection. Come on. Southbound Alta Street. Whoa, unit. Watch where you're going. You just completely... Nice. Alright. Alright, we're back behind that Zentorno at this time. We're still cleared for a pit. We're going to try and see what we can do. He might be able to be turning here. I don't know what he's doing. We're cleared for a pit. Dude. We're going to have him boxed in. Come on. Just got some shots fired on that vehicle. Shots fired on the vehicle. Going for tire shots. Pedestrian was just hit. Not by him, but by somebody else. Alright. We're going to still be with that vehicle right now. Traffic is losing their minds. That other unit just pit that other unit. Thank you for stopping. Going to be getting down on Grove Street in Davis right now. This is not good. He might go around that loop, but of course, this is Grove Street, so we're not going to be trying anything right now. Not going to try to get him stopped. Don't go through the loop. He's going through the loop. Oh my god. What is he doing right now? Alright, I'm going to let him get out because I don't want to be a part of anything that they're going to be doing. Thank you! Clown. Utter clown. Yeah, this is why, right here, this idiot in the baller, dude. Get a life. Oh, I think we got that. That guy's vehicle is on fire. God dang it. Need an additional. I got that other unit. His car's on fire right now, so we can get some additionals. Still cleared for the pit, dispatch. Need final confirmation. We're gonna try up here. Oh, we just smashed into a light post right there. Smashed into it. He smashed. Out of the car. He's still continuing. We're still cleared for that pit. I was gonna say it was gonna be the final time, but I guess not, because he's still continuing right now. Eastbound McDonald Street. This is a crazy pursuit right now. Oh my god. Alright, southbound McDonald Street and Brogue Avenue. McDonald Street eastbound, Rancho area. Just got some airtime on that business. Going across train tracks, back in Rancho, eastbound, southbound correction, McDonald Street. Turning on to eastbound Little Bighorn Avenue. Can we get a pit on him up here still, dispatch? We've got no traffic. Traffic conditions are very little right here. Alright, we got some airtime. Nice. God dang it, he's going through the intersection again. We got something right there. It was completely terrible pit, but we got something. Northbound Little Bighorn Avenue right now. We still got an additional behind me, I see. This could be it for him. I don't know what he's gonna do. Alright, our other unit doesn't know what they're doing with their life. We've got still not much damage on the car when they've got all the damage in the world. They've only been in the pursuit for like not even a minute. We're gonna try and see. Well, we can't get a pit on them. There's no high speeds to get anything, so... Alright, come on, dude. Come on. I'm shooting at the back of the car, which is the engine as well, so... We might be getting something. I don't know. I think he might have gotten a tire popped. I don't know. Or maybe that was the other unit. No. Still nothing on this guy right now. Dude, get out of my pursuit. I don't know who you are, but you need to leave. Did I put that on? I did. Okay, well then, yeah, we're not getting anywhere in this freaking Charger. Alright, if you're going to turn here, yep, he's turning. He's trying to smash into him there. I don't know who that guy thinks he is, but he doesn't need to be getting in my pursuit. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Get out of the car! He's out. 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 Out of the car right now. Get your hands up, dude. Alright, we're going to have a foot pursuit. Northbound Little Bighorn Avenue. Going to tackle him. Got him on the train track. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Right now. Hands, dude. Get your hands up. Off the tracks. Off the tracks. Alright, AM12. Pursuit ended right now. Northbound Little Bighorn Avenue. Got that suspect in custody. Vehicle's cleared. We're going to be code 4. My god. I hear trains. I don't like that. I don't even know if that was active train tracks or whatever, but I don't want to find out. Alright, so we've got this guy in custody right now. We're just going to back a stage on the lights and flip back around here so we can continue and start, our investigation with this right now. Alrighty then, so... let's get this guy searched up in the system anyway, so we have his ID and then we'll write our report for him. It is very real, sir. You're going to jail, John Womb. He's valid, no active warrants. He must have been drinking. Alright, pair of binoculars. Come on, buddy. Stand up for me. We're going to go and put you in my car. Come on over here. Get you in the car real quick. Just get in the car. No, get in the car, dude. In the car, in the car, in the car, in the car. I'm going to turn on my front steady burns so we've got some lights in the front so people know that we're doing something right here. Alright, so... alright, sit in the car there for me, buddy. Stay in there for a little bit. We're going to go and search your vehicle and then we'll go from there, alright? Alright, so let's go and search up his car, make sure there's nothing illegal in it, and then we'll go ahead and fill out our report for him and get him transported. Multiple cans of spray paint, a phone, and a wallet. Second time we've had a pursuit with a whatchamacallit, Centorno, so that's interesting. Area bugs, shirt, shotgun, bottle of cologne, and a map to Paleto Bay. Nothing really that we need to concern ourselves with, and nothing in the trunk. Alright, so we're going to get this vehicle towed out here. I'm going to make sure this guy hasn't been drinking, because that was the original call, and he was kind of all over the place, so... alright, so you haven't had anything to drink today, have you? We're going to go ahead and make sure. Alright, he has been. Alright, well, stay right there for me, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and get him transported out of here.
Backup needed.
I'm gonna go ahead and also get my weapons situated while we're just waiting here.
La Mesa.
We're gonna advance the time a little bit as well, since we're gonna be ending the stream here in just a little bit. Not too long, but you know. Let me just get my nightstick and all that to make sure we're good to go. I'm gonna get some gear out of my trunk and everything. Alrighty then. So now we got our weapons sorted out. Just gonna go ahead and get a find just like a little parking spot, and then we're gonna go ahead and park up and get all of his stuff finalized and everything. Perfect. Nice little parking lot right here. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this guy's information ran in our computer and then fill out a report for his arrest. Yep, so he's cleared, negative 99. He was 18 years old. He didn't look 18 though. Shoot. He did not look 18. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that open, close all those. Get this an arrest report, get that closed. He's going to get charged with the nonviolent crimes for resisting arrest, as well as driving while under the influence of alcohol. I think that'll be under traffic. Probably. There's a lot of stuff in here. With that new mod that I put in, there's a lot of stuff. I'll have to find it. Let me know if you guys see it. I'll have to look for it here. Speeding, failure to present document, suspended, accident, evading arrest, unattended vehicle, tinted windows. Don't know where it would be. Maybe it's not even under here. It should be. It'd be driving. I guess it's not in there then. It would be driving under the influence, so it might be under here. I don't know. Well, don't know where it is. I guess. Well, no. Consumption of alcohol beverage. I guess we'll put it as that. Even though it's not a misdemeanor, it's a felony for DUI. Well, I don't know where it would be, so I guess we're just gonna put that, we're gonna save it, and then we'll go ahead and be done with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix up our car real quick, since we did destroy it a little bit in that pursuit, and we'll go ahead and get back out on the streets, probably advance the time as well, yeah. And we're just gonna go for a bit of a 17, seems pretty appropriate. And we'll go ahead and get back out on the streets and see what else we can get into today. That was kind of jank right there, Mr. Baller, but I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get back out on a highway of sorts, preferably here. Alright, this is the wrong way on the highway, but yep, knew it. God dang it. Like, why was I there? That doesn't make any sense why I would do that. Alrighty then, well, we'll go and fix up the car here, and we'll get back out on the streets, see what we can get into for the remainder of this live stream, which will only be about 20 more minutes or so, maybe 15, 20 minutes. This guy is kind of all over the place as well here. This guy's kind of swerving, if you noticed. He's really smashing as well. He was going really fast. I think he was going at least 70, because I was like 80 to catch up with him, but we're going to go ahead and get back out on the highway up here, and we're going to go in and get some radar going, because you really can get some good radar. Car accident, okay. Firefighters on scene, medics on scene, traffic diverted, alright. 8M12, 10-4, I'm going to go ahead and respond there right now, going over eastbound Desert Avenue. Going to be responding to that code 3. Alright. 8M12, copy that, 10-4. We're going to be getting en route right now to a motor vehicle accident downtown-ish, so we're going to be cutting across these highways here. Alright, so alrighty then. Hopefully nobody's injured. That's what officers pray for whenever we're getting en route to that stuff, of course. Come on! Do you not hear me or see me or whatever? Alright. This is actually on an exit ramp on the freeway, I believe. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Dude! Cutting me off completely there. Alright, car accident's gonna be right up here. Where is it? Okay, well, I don't think it's there. I think it might be under the freeway then. That's interesting. Is it down there? Oh, yeah, it is. I see it. Okay. Well, I don't know how we're gonna get down there entirely. We need to get down this freeway here, so... yeah, we're gonna have to do that then, I guess. Alrighty then. Well, that was kind of a weird thing there. I don't know why they had me go all that way. They thought it was on the street or something, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes the calls can get misreported, you know, where they actually are. So I think that's what happened in this situation. They said it was on the main thing up on the street, and it's actually down below on the freeway. So, you know, that's kind of what happens sometimes, but... Who is responding with me? I don't know. Somebody else is responding somewhere. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can actually get over there to this thing now. Well, that's not where we're going, though. It's under this freeway. You don't get it, game. Alright, well, I know it's right over there. I can see it from here. Can I help you, truck? God dang it, dude. Seriously? Oh my god. You're an idiot. Absolute idiot. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and flip around actually on this side here. Can I help you? Alright, let's just go ahead and see if we can flip around. Stop traffic completely, and then we'll just go ahead and go over here and hope for the best, of course. It looks like... I have no idea actually where any of this stuff was, but very interesting, that's for sure. We'll just go ahead and get out on the street here and see what's going on. Hopefully everybody's okay. I don't know where the accident actually is, so... What? Is it in here? Oh, okay. I see, yeah, he fell all the way down in here then. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to you really quick, sorry. How's it going? Didn't even know where this was. Shoot! Why did that happen? No! Sorry, Dave. Hey, Dave, what happened? Good to see you, bro. Haven't seen anything like that. Oh, do we have a rewrite on our top 10 list again? Yeah, definitely. The driver drove through the barrier and was stopped by a concrete wall. My god. Yeah, so we drove through that barrier then. Oh, wow. Is the driver okay? Can I talk to her? The medics say she doesn't look good. Thank you. I'll have to do my work then. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and maybe, see, we're gonna go down here and see if we can talk to somebody at least. Alrighty then. Wow, yeah, this is ridiculous. That was so close to falling off this huge ravine cliff thing here. Oh my god, look at that. That is so close. Oh my god, dude. She is lucky, lucky, lucky. Hey ma'am, how's the driver? She's seriously injured, has several head injuries. Her spine seems to be broken. Has she had any alcohol or drugs? Nothing like that. There's no medical reasons for this accident. Very interesting. Thank you. I should investigate the area. Alright, so investigate the area. We need evidence to reconstruct the accident. So we're going to press 1 for picking up items. Alright, well, we're going to go... This is very detailed. Wow. We're going to go ahead and see if there's anything actually... we're going to go and search the area here. I'm going to get my flashlight so I can see everything in here and everything. And see if there's actually like anything, any evidence or anything that we can maybe see about getting. I don't want to do that. Wow. Any evidence maybe to why the crash happened or something. So we're going to check this area here first, make sure there's no, you know, anything down here on the ground or anything fell or broke or whatever. So we're just going to go and investigate that real quick. We've got bricks and everything here. I don't know what that is. Bunch of slabs or something here. Nothing too crazy. I think everything that we're gonna be looking for is up there, but won't hurt to check down here to make sure nothing, you know, fell or whatever. So yeah, that's interesting. This is a very big crash investigation. That's pretty cool that this is a call with this much detail even. Wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and see maybe up here if there's anything that we can investigate. Press 1 for picking up items. So if there's anything we need to pick up, we'll go ahead and do that with 1. Back to our car here. Now, I'm not seeing any like skid marks or anything, so I really don't know how this crash happened or started or whatever, and that's what we need to be figuring out here. It's just going to be a challenge because you can't see anything. I'm not seeing anything. Are you guys seeing anything? I'm really not. Really not seeing anything, so I don't know what we're supposed to be looking for even. I don't know. Is there anything on here that we need to be picking up? I don't know. Very interesting though. I do like this in-depth stuff here. I've searched the area. I couldn't find anything really, so I mean, just a rat. There's some stuff down here. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Like some piping or whatever. I don't know. Nothing we can pick up, so nothing really down here also. Wow, look at it from this angle. Holy cow, dude. She's very, very lucky. One lucky lady, that's for sure. Holy cow. Alright, well, don't think there's really anything for us to see. I don't know what that really want me to do here. It says investigate the area. We need evidence to reconstruct the accident. Press numpad 1 for picking up items. Well, there's nothing to pick up, so. Oh boy. Well. What was that? Oh, I hit this thing. Huh. I don't know what we're supposed to do, guys. I can't really find anything out here. Maybe, is it this fire extinguisher? Or is that theirs? I don't know. No, that's theirs, so definitely not something I can pick up. There's nothing really here I can pick up. I'm gonna try the things that look suspicious, like this thing doesn't seem to be anything. None of this stuff is anything. I don't know, maybe we're supposed to like go back on the highway part up here, I believe. Might be something we need to do. Like go back on the highway. I don't know, we'll have to investigate, I guess, so. Go ahead and just get our flashlight out, even though there's really nothing to see here. We've got just some dirt or whatever in here. What did the firefighters say? Let's redo that here. Let's see. So, they drove through the barrier and was stopped by a concrete block. So that's nothing information telling us anything else. So, I don't know, man. I really don't know anything here to get at, but not seeing anything on the road or in the road or whatever. Not seeing any of that. Traffic isn't swerving out the way for anything. I'm not seeing anything. Very, very interesting though, that's for sure. They might not have been in this lane either, so if we just, you know, stop traffic here while I try and get across. Thank you. Hello, stop in traffic, stop traffic, stop traffic. Nice, well that works, dude. Stop. Trying to cut across the freeway here isn't working very well. Because I don't know which lane she was in. We don't know that, and there's nothing on the road here for us to get at. We're actually going to change the time up to probably like 19 or maybe 20-ish since it is. We've been on this thing for so long. Oh my god, people! We've been out here on the streets for a while trying to investigate this accident. And there's really nothing that we can get at, so. I don't know, guys. I really don't. Stop, 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 stop. Just gonna wave my flashlight and hope that they stop. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to call it code 4 because there's nothing that we can really see to get or anything. I don't know, man. Very odd indeed. Very, very odd. Nope, don't do that. I don't know, man. Maybe underneath? That's the only thing I can think of. If that's not it, then I have no idea where anything that we're supposed to be looking for will be, so, you know. We're gonna go ahead and go down here then and see if there's anything down in this area. If not, then we're gonna have to call it because there's really nothing I'm gonna be looking forward if there's nothing down here. Yep, anything that would have fallen or whatever would have been in this area here, so there's nothing here. Yep, nothing here. I don't know, guys, this is very, very odd. No evidence, no scratch marks on the road or anything. There's really nothing. I don't know. This is like a mining place here, so I'm not gonna go in there and get lost or anything of that nature, because I don't need to be doing that today. This whole place here is like a... Wow, oh my god. Look at that. This place goes from here, it goes all over town. That is insane, dude. All this thing's under the map. Wow, I never knew that. That's pretty crazy. Alright, well, I don't see anything. We're gonna have to call it code 4, because there's nothing I can look for, so... I don't know what do you want me to do. None of the buttons are letting me go code 4. Well, there you go. Alright, well, we're gonna be code 4 now, because there's really absolutely nothing I can find out of here, so that's unfortunate, but, you know, what are you gonna do, I guess. Alright, guys, that is pretty much gonna be doing it for the stream today. I really hope that you enjoyed an hour and 40 minutes for our LSPDFR stream today. Bit of a while, bit of a longer stream kind of, I guess. I think it was really fun. We got a lot done. I think it was really cool as well. Thank you everybody for coming out, and yeah, next live stream will be on Friday, American Truck Simulator. Look forward to more videos this week, and until the next one, sorry, I did my outro wrong. And guys, that's going to do it for this live stream. If you enjoyed, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe for more. And until the next one, guys, peace out.
Okay. Get away now. Too many games and they all trying to play out. Too many people and they all start to change now. Let me take a bet, they gon' know my name now. Yeah, we came a long way, but it's one way. Got a long way to go like it's Monday. Someday gotta be in LA. No, I gotta make it work out like chest day. Yeah, we just young and we living, we doing it right over here. While you missing just me and my homies, we running the city. Not worried about blowing these hundreds and fifties, cause when you get caught up in money, it's fake. The happiest thoughts end up going to waste. I got all my people, they holding me down. They all coming with me when I got the crown. Track, trying to master rap. I never gave it up when they called me whack. I gotta run the game like I'm a running back. I gotta change it up so you ain't stuck with that. Now give me the mic and I'm gone. I'm hoping it ain't for too long, but I'm trying to make it all around the world. Meet the fans that put me on, you know we got it. Yeah, we got it. We gon' fill it up like it's a wallet. We gon' live it up like it's college. We gon' soak it up like it's knowledge, yeah. And I gotta pay homage to my fam and the fans from the hometown. Got the hill going up when we back now. Put the 919 on the map now when I'm gone.